there. I haven't done a video in a while, so I thought that this might be a good time to do one. I wasn't really up to anything else, so I thought I should just get back into the swing of things. I've been back at university for about 2 weeks now. Been to all my classes at least twice. So I'm starting to get back into the swing of things. I'm kind of tired. Not like physically, just kind of emotionally. I actually didn't have a super good day today. I've got class on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and I work on Fridays and Saturdays, which leaves Wednesdays and Sundays open. And I kind of indicated to my boss that I'd be able to work on Wednesdays if he needed me, because usually make sure to book up my weekdays, because I can usually handle just having my week full up. But last night was trying to get some rest, and this morning when I woke up around 7, I just felt like I was just kind of in a panic. I just couldn't bring myself to just get up and get ready for work. I was just kind of freaking out. I didn't want to talk to people or go anywhere or do anything or make the long trek all the way to work and just put up with all the sorts of mess that comes with working in the kitchen or working at the restaurant. I was just kind of not having it. I just knew that if I'm not fully prepared to take on a day at the restaurant, it's really hard to get through it, because it's always the most strenuous situation physically and emotionally that I put myself in on a regular basis. Anyone who's worked in the service industry knows that it's really tough to just communicate with customers and fill that service role, and just for several hours on end, just trying to be utterly understanding. Someone does something or says something that is kind of offensive towards you, and just kind of, I don't know, dismissive of you and just having to kind of swallow it because it's your job. And it's tough, and like actually like being on my feet for like 6+ hours in a row. It's like, it's hard because like I am like a type 1 diabetic, and like if my blood sugar isn't like spot on, I have to stop at some point to like rest and like refuel, because otherwise like brain function, like energy level just like crashes. And like my bosses are like, just the community, like they're really nice people for the most part. Like they can be kind of, they can be tools sometimes, like just because of their personalities, but like for the most part they're actually really nice, and like they try to like they try to serve people really well, and they do, and they try to like take care of people that come in and be like respectful of people that come in. But like it's a little bit different when you're working for someone, because like people get crazy and they start to act like because they pay you a salary that they own you. And that's really unfair and a little bit unbelievable, because like at the end of the day, like they don't pay me enough to like for it to be worth it to me. For me, it's just gotta be walked all over all the time, you know, like I don't know, it's like it's not like I need the money that badly. I just like having a steady job. It's just something that I think is important. It keeps me prepared for whatever I need to face. It's always a steady flow of income, you know. It's always good to have that base, but like it's not something I really need to be doing more than 2 days a week for any reason. So if I'm there any more than 2 days a week, like it's a very strong feeling of like me feeling like I just don't need to be there, and like being upset that I'm there and just hating every minute of it. And that's not great, because like anything that I have to do on a regular basis shouldn't fill me with that much dread, you know. I should like at least be able to say that the good outweighs the bad. But quite honestly, when I go to work, like, although the camaraderie, it's very strong in there, and like I do care about the guys that I work with a lot, like they're good people, but it's a tough job, and it wears on everyone, and like it's not worth it for me. So, you know, I'm thinking about moving on. I actually, I did go out for an interview for a work-study position at the institution that I go to, the university I go to, so hopefully I get that job, and maybe I can start to think about if the hours for that start to pick up enough, I can consider taking that on as a primary source of income, and just cutting the restaurant loose for at least like a semester, or just saying, so long to that, and then doing this job through the school for a semester, and then finding something else once that's over. But like, I really feel like it's time to move on, start doing something new, because you can only stay in something that you're not really satisfied with for so long, unless you want to get stuck there, so that's one thing that I'm working on. As far as content goes on the channel, I don't know how often I'll be able to make videos in the future. It's obviously not like when I first started, where I was able to put out a video every night. I mean, I could try harder and still probably be able to maintain that, but I don't know, I don't really want to be a little bit forced. I don't intend to abandon the channel, for sure. My goal is to at least release 100 videos on this channel. I think this will put us at, I know that I've passed 40, so I'm thinking this will put us at 42, or maybe 43, I'm not sure. So there's still quite a bit of content to go before I'll be satisfied with the amount of time and effort I put into it. And even if I do hit 100 videos and I do decide to call it quits on this channel, I do intend to continue with other projects, other places, so even if this ends, something else will take its place. And, there'll always be something I'll be working on in this sort of content creation space, It really all depends on, how the next, 60 or so videos go, which is a lot. It's more than I've already done, so there's still quite a few months, at the very least, that this channel will be active before I'll even consider bringing an end to it. Yeah. I'm pretty excited about the fall weather coming in. I mean, it's nice that it's been pretty warm. I live in Ontario. It's been summer temperatures all through the month. It's already the 23rd. It's been summer temperatures all through September, which is funny in comparison to August, when we had quite a few weeks where it was just gross outside, and the temperature dropped to below 15. And it was just raining and stuff, but it's consistently nice outside. I'm pretty much able to go out in a t-shirt and shorts pretty much any day. But I'm looking forward to just being able to wear a sweater, because it's rough when you wake up in the morning and it's too cold to put on a jacket. It's too cold to not put on a sweater or a jacket. decide to be wearing anything besides just a t-shirt, and even then, like, if you go any sort of distance, like, you're sweating like crazy, especially when I'm biking. But yeah, like, I'm looking forward to maybe, hopefully, a nice even sort of mid-fall temperatures coming a couple weeks, so I can start wearing this really cool jacket, this cool sweater that I have. It's a silly thing to be excited about, sort of, but I'm excited about that. I just want to be able to wear a jacket while I bike. Like, I'll only enjoy that for like 2 minutes, I'm sure, before the precipitation, like the rain and the snow sort of coming down and making it like impossible to ride my bike. Because it's like it's kind of the end of the season for bicycles, so there's one that was on sale on a website that I've been looking at for like months that I really wanted to pick up. And today I finally placed the order for it. I really did not need another bike. Well, I did, and I didn't need another bike. So now I've dedicated the money, and it's on its way. So I'm dead excited. So that's gonna be awesome. It looks really cool. So excited to try it out and see how it looks and how it rides. So hopefully that's gonna be all great, because I did invest quite a bit of cash into it. So, but you know, money's for spending. There's no real reason to sit on it. But yeah, I'm just chilling right now. I've got a research paper I should start working on. We don't really do, I know that some universities and some programs will do like thesis papers, but at my school, in my 4th year, my graduating year, so instead of thesis papers at my school, we do capstone research projects, which are just like fancy research essay papers that are like nowhere near as labor intensive or like crazy as like a thesis, but like still, it's trying to make it the best writing I've ever done. That's a lot of effort that's gonna have to go in over the next like 3 or so months to make the best possible paper I can. I hope it turns out. You really should, if like they give me this opportunity to write something amazing and just kind of fall apart, and I'm just trying to scrape through to get the grade. I've got a really intense idea in mind, and I'm hoping that I can find enough research to start a base of study, you know. So yeah. More information on that as